it's had on students. What about your department? What about the cost savings? What about the goals that you've set and how you're achieving those, Christian?
Okay. So yeah, in terms of like workload, moving, to technology-based offices has just saved a lot of administrative, work, because, even when not only, do you have to go out, and actually find like people to take notes. We had to have, we had to monitor the uploading of notes. Note takers disappear. A lot of time was spent chasing people down and sending reminders. And then even from the human resource end of things, to pay, to provide note takers with like a payment stipend. There's specific laws and regulations that have to be followed, which created a lot of, work for not only our team but our other, partners on campus. So once again, by giving a student, a technology license, they can just, go ahead and get started right away. Versus if somebody requests a peer note taker, there's like a 10 business day turnaround to get somebody and set them up.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
and the cost savings, as mentioned, has been, humongous. I think, Genio costs about maybe a quarter of what, it would cost to administer peer notes. And there's the cost, the budgeting. It makes the budgeting more predictable and easier because you have a general idea of, if you have, especially if you have I think the Genio for education, license, which allows you to scale up very large. And we basically been able to have kind of the same predictable cost, I think, the last 3 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Great.
by using technology, this Genio and other, we have been just able to serve students, more efficiently, and and get them, just get them set and going on their goal, on their own personal goals as well. Because a lot of students come to us, they might be in crisis or they might be overwhelmed.
Yeah.
So just even like providing a technology is a good first step to help reducing anxiety.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
There was some stats that you shared with us previously.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll quickly drop those in here. So at one point in spring 2024, you had 406 peer note takers, and by fall 2025, you reduced that to 99, which is bloody
Mm-hmm.
massive.
Yeah.
Um, absolutely huge. And that looked like, I believe it was approximately around $250,000 saved annually.
Yeah.
Um,
That's the thing. I have to give a lot of credit also to our specialist team for working with me and our policy analysts for working with, the whole department worked together, to kind of identify, we came up with new processes, about, how note taking is that, how note taking accommodations are determined, and evaluated. So,
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. A credit to them because utilization is fantastic as well. I mean, we're talking 4,000 classes recorded,
yeah.
2,000 transcription out. Just absurd. Yeah, loads and loads and loads of utilization there, and students clearly seeing the impact as well.